Hello, welcome back to Path Exiles. So, we're back and we're doing the optional quest again. I say. This time I hope we'll actually find what I'm looking for in today's episode. Hopefully. Let's see, if anything changed off camera. Did I do anything? Nope, I didn't do anything. No new equipment. You still out there, okay. No new equipment, no new anything, actually. So nothing new, if I'm not mistaken. I still got this moon orb in my inventory, though. That's yeah, that's still there. So I decided to go look this way for the enemy that needs to be killed because you know I don't know where they're at, and I will actually take this so I can use it for something else. This way. So I can use some of those things. I forgot what they're called. I completely forgot what they're called. The ones that turn normal items to rare items. That's what I'm looking for. Not looking for, but going to use that for. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking those and start making life better life flasks, I should say. Cause I did get another one. This one. It's better than the one I had, and it does give out more. Okay, this is this. Okay, so I heal my minion 1% more. Oh. So the minion heals by 1% more because it was 43% of the health at first. And now it's 44. And then I found it. I didn't expect to actually find you so fast. I'm just gonna be honest. Didn't expect to find you so fast.
Captain Osiris. Remain in the warehouse until I personally send for you. In the unlikely event that Chitus should fall, you and your fellow legionnaires will be safely beyond the perimeter of these trades. You men and women are my finest work yet. I would not lose you all to some aberration of chance. Malachi, Thaumaturge Laureate.
Yeah, wow. Again, if I was knowing it was right there, I would have been found it. Instead of going through everything I went through. Okay, so that's just from a lot of it. Instead of going through everything I went through, I would have found it in the last episode. Honestly speaking, I guess it was okay because I didn't really have that much time left in my last video, and I narrowed it down to like 50%, by like 50%, maybe like more like 75 actually. I narrowed it down, so yeah, it was actually fast.
My courageous hawk removes yet another snake from the long grass. I offer you a reward, but my mind remains unsettled. The captain lies rotting in the ground, buzzing with flies. But if Gemling legionnaires can regain their sentience, then can all the monstrosities of the Undying do the same? My thoughts turn to the burrows and chambers beneath the earth of San. Could there be some new, undead civilization growing and preparing itself underground at this very moment? Such thoughts do not make for easy sleeping.
Try you don't think about those type of things. But thank you anyway. use this level point. And what were we doing? We were doing this, right? Yeah, we're doing fire. So cat speed with fire. Stats. There's no quests. Let's go to the stash and get this. Recovery applied instantly. Wait, 50% reduced amount recovery, but the recovery rate increased significantly. Okay. If it's reduced again, it will recover faster. You get that immunity to freeze and chill. Okay. If it's reduced again, instant recovery on low health. I would need to take probably all 5 of these in order to. This one isn't worth it at all. It might be stronger than what I'm actually wearing. I mean, I actually have. Maybe. No. According to this, no. 3,000, 4,170, 3,720, 2,680, 2,500. For each enemy hit by attacks. I really don't like the lightning though, but I guess that's be okay. I should try to increase for fire damage anyway. Later, I think this would be is better because my DPS for spells is higher. Let's use this as well, and then go back to the stash. Put this up. This up. That.
So there you are.
So that. Come back to the stash because yeah, and then put this up. Yeah. Now what? Okay, I'll have to do this one then, because I know how to get the axe off in this direction. Let's see. So, what we're doing is the quarry, which is. I actually didn't see what one it was. Dragons. Which one is this? Is it this one? Yeah, it's. This. Yeah. That word. Ankh, I think. Ankh? I think it's Ankh of Eternity. At least that's what I'm gonna say it is. Is that this one? I don't think that's this one, is it? No, that's not this one. Nah, okay, no. I was thinking I might know what it actually is, but I don't. Is that hybrid flask? Is this a hybrid flask? Maybe I can find a good hybrid flask. No, this actually is much better. Though I do have to say, not getting much in terms of, you know, jobs. There's a chest here. I will take the diamond ring. Just again, to start using some of my stuff. Because I'm actually starting to run out of space in the chest, as you saw. I am running out of space, so at least I'm getting close to running out of space. And so yeah, I need to start using some of my stuff. Okay, so did we find? Did we go? I think we did go over some area. I kind of want to just do this entire thing kind of fast. I wonder if it's possible to make a legendary item from a normal item. I thought so. He wasn't dying fast enough for me. So you had to have been a special. Cloth belt, chain belt is energy shield. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's not going to make any difference in what I have. But yeah, let me fuck this. I don't know if did I have the shield in the last episode? I just thought about it because I think I do have this shield is new. I don't know if I had it in the last episode or not, but if I didn't, is it the stats for it? Because yeah, it's it didn't almost. Yeah, I think I had a different shield in the last episode. I really don't remember what shield it was anymore. But yeah, if I didn't have the shield, there it is. I don't know what made me see Hell of Ice. It's just like the Hell of Fire, which I have, but I don't. I use actually a lot now. Using boots, strength and intelligence. Yes, they are. Plus a level, and that's it. I do wish it was kind of. I feel like playing Skyrim again. I've spent, I don't know how long on Skyrim. At least thousands of hours on Skyrim. But there's something I've always wanted to, like I kind of had an idea for, and I want to try. I want to try because I never actually did, and every time I played the game, I always did it like a certain way. So I want to try doing it with a theme in mind, building my character with a theme in mind. And I never actually do that. Per se. That's a level. Sweet. I didn't think I was going to actually get a level. That is not really that difficult, so it's cloth belt, right? No, it's chain belt that I need. Oh, it's the other belt. It's not heavy belt. It's chain belt for energy shield. Heavy belt is for life or strength. It's one of those two. And then there's another one that does what is it? I think I have to take it. Right? Yeah. Let's actually do this while we're at it real quick before I ended up dying. I just do this one. Wait, what is this? 25%? Yeah, that's fine. I do that. There's a yeah, so I'm gonna try and do it sort of with a theme in mind design. What theme? Well, yeah, like I said, I kind of when I usually play the game, it's always the same type, like the same way. Mage or I never play alcohol and shit. I just never do it. And I never play stealthy. Stealth games are just not my thing. I'm too impatient, and it's too hard. Not really, but I'm too impatient for stealth games, which is sad because I'm really patient for certain things. So stealth games probably won't be one of those things I play. I don't play often. It's sad again because one of my favorite games was this one. Because one of my favorite games is Assassin's Creed. One of my favorite games is Assassin's Creed, and that's pretty much stealth. I would take that, even though I don't actually use it much, often. Like, are we gonna find what we're looking for? Or are we not gonna find it, like, at all? Let's see. We went through a certain, a pretty decent large number, a large area of space of this, mouse here. It's right here, okay. I lost my mouse just now. I lost it, and I could not find it. Except just now. Yeah, I'm interested in playing Minecraft again. I mean, not Minecraft. Minecraft on the brain. I'm interested in playing Skyrim again. Skyrim is like a game you come back to every so often. You have a new idea, or you want to try something new. It's something new in Skyrim that you just want to play or try. Or you just want to mess around. Let's see. Nothing there. And nothing actually getting close enough for me to actually hit it anymore. Two-stone ring. I might be able to get a better ring than I have. Remember, the two-stone ring I have is not legendary. In fact, I don't even think I'm running two-stone ring anymore. I am running two-stone ring. Sweet. I didn't think I was running that still. I'll take this. Oh, you down this way. I was wondering what was hitting me. But I actually couldn't tell. I never really couldn't tell. I just didn't know which area it was coming from. But that was special, wasn't it? That was me just... I don't know what I was doing there. Just to be honest with you. I was just me not paying attention. Still calling someone one goal amount of time though. I'm really trying to get that to multiples. So I can have at least 2 out at a time. But I don't think that's going to ever happen. Or if it does, it's going to be like a long time away. A long ways away. And I went a long way just now. Didn't I? And that's the first death in 2 episodes. Proud of myself for not dying in an episode of this game. Let's see, which way did I know I went a long way. Let's see, was it off in this direction? I should just follow the stuff on the ground, in all honesty. Because there's so much stuff, just normal items and stuff, that I could just grab. I mean, not grab, go through. I just find it. Or look at the bodies. That's another option. Yeah, no, keep going this way. And make sure I run into something else that I didn't kill. Maybe. I'm probably passing it. What I need to do, I'm probably passing it, but it'll be alright. Like I said, run into something I haven't done. I haven't defeated yet. Killed, whatever. And then go this way. Come down this way through these stairs. You was just a late bloomer. late pop. Yeah, late boom, whatever. He didn't come out fast enough when I was first there. Okay, come this way. Come this way. Let's keep going. We're almost there. I think. Was it off in this direction? I don't think so. I think it was, it's with some more, right? No? It seemed like we're actually in the area where we died at. But I don't see... I'm not actually looking anymore. But yeah, I didn't actually see the thing that was left. Stop it with the arrows. That's nothing, that's nothing. Why is this so hard to find? Well, it is something you have to find in a way. And I haven't gone out of the right area, right? I am still in the right area. Yeah, I'm still in the right area. Just had to make sure I was still in the right area. Yeah. I should find it eventually. This map is kind of big though. Nope, that's... What does this go to? Oh, I found that. Okay. And this area is nothing, right? Yeah, this is nothing in this area. What wasn't there? Yep, well, found the way I actually came into this area. The first time. That's what I found just now. Okay, so it's not off in this area, this direction. And that's dark. Okay, so we go this way. Just explore the entire map. That's dead end. That's the only other thing I can think of. Just explore the entire map. And hopefully eventually we'll come across what we need to come across. I would hope I didn't pass it and just wasn't paying attention. I can't see anything because of all the stuff. This was Molten Shell. Yeah, that one. It leveled up. Yay! Is this the thing I was fighting? Kill somebody here? I can't. This is... I'm just gonna do that. I think that's what killed me in the first place. Okay, I almost died again.
Too much clutter.
Let's see. What is this? This is a... I actually have too much stuff in my inventory. Let's just do this real quick then. Oh, I've started putting stuff in this chest. Just taking to put stuff in here until I can go through it. And then once I finish going through it, I take what I need and sell the rest. I'm not using Herald of Ash. I kind of wish that the orb wasn't so big, though. That would be nice, actually. If the horn wasn't so... I mean the horn. I looked at the demon horn and said horn. If the orb wasn't so big, if it was a 1x1, If we took up 1 square instead of 2. That's amulet. Okay. Yes, I did go backwards for amulets. But it's because I came from this way. Okay. Ah, found it. That wasn't so hard. Randomly finding something that I actually walked past. I could be telling you. Okay, now I have to find someone here. No, I can't. I'd go this way. Okay, whatever. So the person I need to find is probably where? It's probably back at the beginning. If I had to make a guess, if I had to take a guess, the Ankh is right here. Yeah, they're probably at the beginning. One of the entrances, if I had to guess. That's not the entrance. I probably should have went to the other entrance first, since it's closer. I don't think you'll be at this. I'll go to not the cellar, the sewers. I don't think. She'll be here at the sewers, but you never know. Don't go this way. Then I think it is this way. Yeah, it's the only way you can go. To go back this way. Okay, yeah. Also, before we get to the end of this episode, news. If I'm not mistaken, I might have to actually go back and look. Tomorrow marks 1 year of YouTube for me. Tomorrow marks 1 year. Nope, she's not here. Tomorrow marks a year since the very first episode I posted up on internet, on YouTube. An entire year. And I'm having just as much fun now as I did in the beginning. People with cars. Yeah, I'm having just as much fun now as I did in the beginning. So, probably gonna continue going on for another year or so. Because I'm really enjoying this. Like, a lot. So far. So, yeah. To me, tomorrow makes a year for me. And given how I've been playing, I have no video recording for tomorrow, so it's kind of gonna be an off day for me anyway. But yeah, I wasn't planning on doing anything special. I was just trying to let you know that it's been a year, and this is no fighting. Because I cleared everything. I'm going the exact same way I came. I pretty much cleared this entire map, honestly speaking. I wish I wouldn't have found this. I wish I wouldn't have found this. I hope this is going to be a longer episode. Yeah. A longer episode than normal, I should say. Because I really like going through these. Because I really like finding the stuff. Like this stuff here. I really like some of the items that I can find here. Like I said, when I did this off camera, I cleared 2 of them. The one of them was kind of hard, I will admit. I will admit one of them was kind of hard. But this one was pretty easy. And there was nothing actually here that I would want. At least nothing that you jobs that I would want. Another belt? Sure, why not? And then the bell vessel. See these things? I have no idea what they're for. I have this spell already, don't I? Yeah, I do have this spell already, but what's the other spell? Which one is it? Tucking in the air, builds up stages in an area based on cast speed, builds every 5 seconds. Until it reaches a maximum of 15, as it gains more stages, then it gets smaller, but the damage is higher. Okay. And what was the other one? This was a melee based attack. Melee based one, so no. Yeah, and then there's this letter, as per usual. And I think we're just gonna leave. And I don't know why. I don't know what made me want to go that way in the first place, but I went that way, and yeah, I didn't find anything though, which is sad because I normally find at least a spell or something to use. True, I did find a spell, and it is a spell that I technically do use, or technically did use at one point, but my flamethrower spell is, I like that one way more, and it's much stronger because I use it more. I would say that, but it's not actually true. It's stronger because it's one of the spells I had the longest, which is actually true. I'm pretty sure that's one of the spells I have the longest besides the fireball, that I don't even use anymore. Okay, more late bloomers, which is something I didn't actually expect. And we made this to the beginning, but she's not here, is she? Where is she at? I really wanted to just give this to her to Clarissa at the Quay, but I don't know where she is. I was hoping she would be at the beginning, but apparently she's not here. Nope, not that either. The only way I can think of is that little area that I kind of just ran past just now, off in this direction, that was uncleared. Again, I want to do this before the episode ends, because I'm pretty sure all I have to do is just give it to her, right? Hey, this is more fighting. No. I thought I clicked that. Apparently I didn't. Man, I just got rid of one of the rings. It's not up in this section. That chest had nothing in it. That's a spool. That's rapier. And she should definitely be off in this direction, right? No? But I found another exit. I don't see her. That's a ring or amulet. I don't know where I dropped that though. That's a ring. That's actually right. Is it in here? Yes, yes it is. And this is a fight. Well, this is gonna be a long episode than normal.
Give it to me quickly. Finally, Tolman. We can be together as before. All right. Let's begin. Suffering will besiege us, and yet love will prevail.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
Pain will imprison us, and yet love will prevail. Grief will engulf us, and yet love will prevail. Death will surely take us, and love will... No. This isn't right. This is... Oh, Tolman, please. Forgive me. Exile, look out!
Okay, this is easy. I should probably use this first. Why are you sitting there cowering? Yeah, I only use that side because I knew I was gonna get more back from just defeating the enemies. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, wow, edge. Come on. Use this code, so which is good with me, honestly speaking. Another belt, it's life, don't need you. I have much space to add. Should have enough space for this and this. Yeah, that's it. And then there's a Schoolism over here. And then there's Clarissa right here.
How could I have been so stupid?
Yes, how could you have?
Russo didn't hide the Ankh out of shame. He hid it out of fear. Out of... Oh my. What did the Ankh really do to his wife? Everything I saw that I read, lies to cover the truth of what Kiara had really become. All right, I'll destroy the Ankh. We've come a long way since Russo's day, so I'm thinking I can manage where he so sorely failed. At least that's something I know I can do right. I'll meet you back at the encampment soon. For now, I need to... Look, I'll just see you there. I promise.
Okay, I have a total. Let's just try and finish this entire thing today, shall we? Now I'll talk to Clarissa, who's in town.
Poor Tolman. He was never really with me, was he? Just the shell of a man I loved. Wherever he is now, I hope he is at peace and that he can forgive me for not being able to let go. Here, take something for at least helping me. And thank you for everything.
I don't have the space for this.
Watch yourself.
I knew I was gonna have it. I actually don't have the space for this. Surprisingly. Normally I can make room. But this time I actually don't have the space. This goes here, that goes there. This and this there, and these two here.
What is it?
Tom and water. Thank you. And we'll use that on the fire at this last one right here. And that's that. I usually just come here for to sort stuff out. It's easy to sort stuff out here. So yeah. But with that being the case, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.